Yo, this is Chris Blair, and I'm going to talk about a topic that is very unpopular. In fact, most people in our business don't care about this at all, and it's one of the reasons why that they're not having the success that they should have, and that because they just don't care about this. This idea is not even in their mind, and this idea is so, I don't know, people just don't pay attention. Guys, even in my private beta group for my ecom course, people who have paid me money, right? When I talk about this type of topic, this type of stuff, people aren't paying much attention. I get a very small turnout. When I talk about Facebook ads and product creation and site optimization, things like that, they're full attendance on all the webinars and stuff like that, and the videos get a lot of views, right? When I talk about this really immensely important topic, even in my paid beta group, people have paid and trusted their training for ecom to me, don't pay much attention to it, okay? And that's really incredible if you think about it, right? Because I'm pushing this concept because it's really immensely important, right? 99% of Shopify sellers right now are sitting on a one-legged chair. You're literally balancing your entire business on a one-legged chair. Okay? Now, the good news is if the chair is balanced right, you can sit on that chair for a long time. But the bad news is that chair could lose its leg at any time for various reasons. Okay? Now, I'm going to wait here just 1 second. I'm going to talk about what the one-legged chair is. Okay? But in the meantime, before I get into that topic, I want to see if anyone's got any questions. What's the topic now today? Someone says, I'm going to talk about why people are really putting their business at massive risk by sitting on a one-legged chair. Okay? And this is going to really ruffle some feathers. I'm probably going to piss some people off here, and I hope so, because you know what? I really want to help people, and sometimes you got to hear the things you don't want to hear. Okay? That's the thing. Sometimes you got to hear the things you don't want to hear, right? Someone's got to be tough enough to stand up and tell you the way it is, and I'm that man. Okay? All right. So, all right, what is the one-legged chair? Guys, the one-legged chair is Facebook ads. Okay? It's the one-legged chair. 99.99% of people in their business today are sitting on one-legged chair, because all they focus on is Facebook ads. That's it. That's the only traffic source they have. They have no other traffic source whatsoever. That's not a good place to be. Let's talk about why. Well, number one, I mean, just look around the groups these days. People are talking about how competitive it's gotten on Facebook. You know, it's more and more competitive for Facebook ads, right? Unless you have a really good product, it doesn't convert very well. So, guys, even if nothing goes particularly disastrously wrong, your traffic, because you're dependent on that one leg, can be up, down, up, down, up, down. So you have no consistency in your business, right? Okay, because it's competitive on Facebook for Facebook ads. Facebook ads are great, and I love Facebook ads, and it's still a core of my business. But the point is, it's competitive, right? So it can be very up and down. Okay, number two, and this is a rare thing, but it happens. What if Facebook kicks you off Facebook? I know 2 people have been kicked off of Facebook. Now, one of them got his Facebook account back, luckily, but I mean, the other person didn't, right? So you could completely lose your Facebook account. Well, guess what's going to happen? If you lose your Facebook account or your ads account, right? Actually, that's more common, right? A lot of people have lost their ads account, right? And they eventually get it back, but it takes some weeks. Well, guess what happens to their business in those 3 or 4 weeks to get their account? Like, crash and burn. Zero revenue. Not even one fucking sale, because they have 100% dependent on Facebook ads, okay? Now, don't get me wrong, I teach Facebook ads, I love Facebook ads, but I'm telling you guys, if you're just dependent on Facebook ads and you're solely relying your business on Facebook ads, you're in a dangerous place, okay? Now, if you're a total beginner and you got to just focus on getting some winning products and Facebook ads, that's fine, but eventually you got to expand beyond Facebook ads. You just have to, okay? Let me tell you what's going on in my business right now. we're just getting started with Google Ads. I'm actually engaged in an expert company to help me with this right now. We had our first meeting yesterday. We set up our feed, right, with a feed company because it's complicated to set up a feed properly and get it done right. So I just went and paid money to a company to get it done right, the tagging and everything done. So Google Ads are coming, right? We've been working Instagram. My Instagram's already some 27,000 followers, right? Something like that, right? Twitter's growing. We're going to be starting doing Twitter ads. I've got Reddit page, right? So, and a YouTube channel, right? So yes, is still Facebook the core of my business? Yes, but I'm expanding out on these other legs, and I'm growing them little by little because I understand that I want a balanced business, right, over many different traffic sources. And here's the other thing, guys. Think about this, right? Now, most people don't think about this, but think about the long-term game, all right? And this is what I'm talking about today. SEO, guys. SEO is massively important for long term, okay? For a couple reasons. Number one is it's organic feed traffic. It takes time to get rankings, but once you get rankings, guys, it's traffic that sticks, right? It's not like rented space that you have to rent, right? It sticks. It's there. It's the organic ranking, right? So you get traffic from that. But number two, the two people I know who sold their business for millions of dollars, their Shopify stores, one of the key questions in the due diligence of the potential buyers who were going to buy was how much traffic you're getting that's not paid traffic. How much traffic you're getting that's not advertised traffic, organic traffic. That comes from SEO. So anyway, I'm bringing up these topics because I want you guys to think about how to grow your business beyond Facebook. And just so you know, today we're having a webinar on SEO, the second one we've done for my beta course. And all these different things, except for Google Ads, by the way, which is coming. The reason I haven't done Google yet is because I don't know enough about it yet. Just getting started with it. So that's coming in the future I'm gonna add that on as an extra module, say, a month from now or something like that. Once I get a little more basis under me for Google. But anyway, everything else, Instagram, Twitter, SEO, YouTube, all of that has been covered in my course in addition to Facebook ads. Now the course is 95% done. We have got one more webinar and 5 more short videos to go. It will be completed this week. And then I'm gonna put together a sales page next week and we're gonna launch it. So your opportunity to get in for the beta price is basically close to coming to an end. Okay, so if you want in for the beta price, private message me. Yeah, this is the most complete course. Site optimization, 4.5 hours on products, research and development. Complete Facebook ads course. I'm almost 6 or 7 hours of content. Other stuff like customer, all this stuff is covered, right? So, and all the different traffic sources we just mentioned are all in the course. So, guys, this is the most complete course ever created. I'm absolutely sure of that. It's taken me 3 months to put it all together. I mean, that's how intense this thing is. Okay, so it's been a lot of work over 3 months period. But hey, I put together, I think, a masterpiece. So, if you want in for the beta price, private message me. In the meantime, any questions, guys? Any questions? So I'll take some questions. I can sit here for a couple more minutes and take some questions if anyone has any. Natalie, good to see you. Scott, awesome. Bill. Esther, yep, cool. We got a lot of people on, actually. The numbers are growing. Nice. All right, guys, if there's no questions, we're just going to go ahead and cut this video. And I want you to think about how to get your business to a situation where you're not just dependent on the one-legged chair that you're sitting on right now. Cheers.